the world champion from Ukraine as well, so he's definitely shared the ring with some of the best operators in the world.
Yeah, so no home nations fighters on show in this one, but strap yourself in and enjoy. Two talented boxers in the ring.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is bout number 47, which is a light middleweight semi-final scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Introducing your boxers, and firstly, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the all red, representing Denmark, give it up for Nikolai Terteryan. And across the ring, his opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing all blue, representing Germany, give it up for Magomed Schachidov. Your referee at the bell, representing England, Mr. Billy McDonald. Round one.
Okay, here we go. 9 minutes in the men's light middleweight semi-final. The first of two. 71 kilo cut-off. And it's Terteryan of Denmark in red, who has looked to come out early and try to take ownership of the centre of the ring. Really classy operator, the Dane. But as Kieran was telling us, the man across the ring in blue has boxed the very best that the world has to offer.
Great start of the contest from the Danish boxer. Taken straight at the centre of the ring with the back end of the body.
Well, he'll be supremely confident. Took the gold at the European Games in Poland last year, qualifying him among the first qualifiers for the Olympic boxing tournament. And the one thing that I have heard raised by one or two people is that, is there a question mark over how much you need a tournament like this if you've already qualified for the Olympics? But from what we've seen from him this week, well, he's here to perform.
No, that's it for me. These tournaments are invaluable. Running up the Olympic Games, you can't just go stale and rest on your laurels because you've qualified and then turn up at the Olympic Games and expect to perform really well. You need all these little fights to get you the rust off and get into the rhythm of boxing.
Yeah, miles on the clock. In fact, you mentioned the word rust. After your first fight, you said it's good to blow off the ring rust. And I think Elise Glynn said the same thing. Ring rust, it's something that you boxers are so very well finely tuned to.
Yeah, that's it. It's the intensity of competition rather than the sparring. You know, it's massive, and you always get that in your first contest, and you get better as the tournament goes on because of that. It's all about the timing in the ring.
Yeah, and Terteryan is enjoying his time in the ring, exploding out of that referee break with a left-right combo, landing on Schachidov's cheek. But Schachidov now has the centre of the ring and just trying to turn this first round in his favour. Oh, it's a wild swinging left hand, and Terteryan saw it coming. Ducked out the way. Oh, good straight jab, using the ropes to propel him forward, the man in red. That looked a little low from Terteryan. Referee agrees. Oh, it's the Dane that is landing the eye-catching stuff. He came out, dominated centre ring early, loses his gum shield. Behind you. He's almost boxed 2 different rounds in one here. He dominated the centre ring in the early exchange, and then all of a sudden was happy to go on the back foot and allow his back to brush into the ropes and spring forward.
That's it. I've seen him box a couple of times, and the back foot's more of his style, what he enjoys. Just got that great left hand.
Yeah. And it has caused the German a little bit of trouble in that opening 3 minutes. So Terteryan, for me, had the better of that first round, but did lose his gum shield late on. Let's bring the judges' scores up. Finally, I picked one correctly, Kieran.
Yeah, 5-0 across the board. It was quite convincing, yeah. From the first half of the round on the front foot to the second half of the round on the back foot, he he dominated both halves all around.
Yeah, there was one this morning. Zara Millie of Sweden against Melissa Mortensen of Denmark, and I called it in favour of Millie in the first round. She lost it on all 5 judges' scorecards. You weren't here to steer me right, that's why.
That's it, good job you're not a judge. But this is, I've seen this a few times from the German in the blue corner. He's lost the first round on a few occasions and always comes strong on the back end of the contest.
So 6 minutes remaining for Schachidov to
turn
turn the tables. Oh, Terteryan has come out with a real statement with the first sequence of punches in this second round.
He really does look like a man that's just full of confidence and qualified for the Olympic Games.
Yeah, he believes in himself without a shred of doubt in that body, although that looked a little low as well. He's already been told once by the referee, the Dane. That's a good shot, clean shot by Schachidov, needs to follow it up. He just looks so good, doesn't he? Great shot by Terteryan. The referee disagreed. Open palm shot,
great
he said.
body shots.
Oh, clean. Clean to the top of the head from the Dane. And the German Schachidov, who, as you say, has been in with the very best that world boxing has to offer, has got a real fight on his hands here.
Absolutely. Even bagged himself a European bronze medal in 2022 as well. So he's boxed at the highest level.
Oh, it's a nice left-right combo. Terteryan got one through, but he shipped 3 punches in that exchange. Schachidov now perhaps starting to grow into the fight. The German in blue. Smart work off the back foot once again by the Dane in red. Good clipping left hook from Schachidov in blue. He's so elusive, so hard to hit when he's on the defensive, Terteryan.
Great work from the Danish boxer.
And immediately, every time there's a break, he pounces straight back into action, the Dane. Good contest. A good contest, but the man in red is in front at the moment. Oh, it's a great body shot as well, just underneath that right elbow guard of Magomed Schachidov. Some expert technique on show tonight. Schachidov just driving his forehead into his opponent. Referee won't stand for that. Splits them up, and immediately again, out of the clinch, out of the break, Terteryan is on the attack, continuing his onslaught. And now dancing out of trouble after hearing the 10-second clapper. One more for the judges to mull over. And that's the end of the second round.
Another great round of boxing. For me, it would be the red corner from the Danish boxer that took that second round as well.
Not quite as one-sided as the first round. One of the judges leaning the other way, but still fairly convincing from the man in the red corner.
Yeah, great boxing from the Danish boxer. He's found a home for that back on numerous occasions.
So here's the best of the action from the second round of 3 in this men's light middleweight semi-final. Nikolai Terteryan, Armenian-born Dane in red, against Magomed Schachidov, the German, in the blue.
Seconds out.
And we are live from the English Institute of Sport
Third
here in Sheffield.
Last round.
For the final round of this light middleweight semi-final. So Terteryan is 2/3 of the way there, but needs to stay out of trouble. Don't get the feeling from him that he'll back off. He's a man, let's not forget, who's already qualified for the Olympics, but he's not taking a backward step. His last boxing prior to this competition, he won the Danish National Championships. He's a European champion. Won the Viking Box Cup last January. Seems that whenever he laces them up, he's taken at least one step up the podium.
Yeah, he's got some great accolades, the Danish boxer. He's been round the block a few times.
And he packs a real punch. It's great defensive work as well. He's bobbing, weaving, ducking out of trouble. And when he comes forward, it's seldom a single shot. Well, Schachidov is trying to impose himself now. He looks like he's, well, feeling the pace of being on the sharp end of Terteryan's advances. Terteryan tries to change levels, but the referee doesn't like the look of that. Warn about leading in with the head. Now Terteryan into the neutral corner, springs forward with the left jab. It catches nothing but glove. That is a great clean shot from Schachidov, and Terteryan came straight back with one of his own. I feel a bit sorry for our cameraman in the neutral corner. He got covered in sweat from Terteryan's head. So the Dane does look comfortable on the back foot, even though he just took that heavy shot from the German in blue. Minute left of this light middleweight men's semi-final. Terteryan, I think, knows he's weathered the best of what Schachidov has to offer. Yeah, he'd be well within his rights to backpedal away now, Kieran.
Oh, great uppercut from
certainly was
the German boxer.
Maybe there is a sting in the tail from Schachidov. It would take a stoppage win now. That's a great shot. The overhand left, and the referee is engaging the count. Schachidov doesn't like it at all, but that shot was as clean as a whistle. Terteryan, well, he's got the bout won, and he wants to sign off in style. He catches one though coming in. Schachidov not going anywhere as we head towards the end of this one. 10 seconds remaining. There goes the clapper. Great fight. And in the corner, Schachidov, he knows it's beyond him, but he's trying to leave his mark on this bout. Nice to see from the two boxers. A hug of sportsmanship, but Nikolai Terteryan has done the job on his German opponent, and he marches on to the light middleweight final.
That's a great performance from the Danish boxer. Full of confidence after qualifying for the Olympic Games as well.
So you can look forward to seeing him again on the BBC later this year. Paris 2024, Nikolai Terteryan will be there. We don't know all of the boxers that will, but many of the people that we're seeing lace up the gloves this week will be there. You can bet your bottom dollar. Let's head into the ring.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 47. Please show your appreciation for both boxers. And ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards, where your officials at ringside scored a unanimous decision victory in favour of your winner. Boxing out of the red corner is Nikolai Terteryan. A round of applause, both boxers.
Well, what a terrific show the Dane has put on for us. We can see the scorecards from the judges on our screen right now. One-sided victory.
Yeah. Fairly convincing victory for the Danish boxer.
Yeah, salute to his fans there as well. He put on a real show for us. And actually showed his durability as well, because he shipped a real punch in that final round in the corner and came back immediately with one of his own.
Oh, absolutely. It's a testament to how fit these boxers are, being able to recover so quick from such a heavy blow.
The Schachidov will come again. Not this week, because Terteryan marches on to the final. And he'll be keeping a keen eye now as he goes through his warm down on the next bout in the men's light middleweight division to find out who he will box for the GB Open Gold. Live on the BBC tomorrow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is bout number 4.